it so much. Oh, I hate it. What's gonna happen? Good morning, Van Fam. We are here at the entrance to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Last time we came here, we were able to get in early and not pay for parking, but I think because of COVID, they put cones up, they blocked everything off, so you have to enter once the guards are here, so we have to pay for parking this time. But that's okay, we're first in line as per usual, so we'll see how it goes. It might be a bit of a different vlog today because I think we're gonna have our masks on the whole time, so we'll see if any of this is usable. But I'm excited. I just get giddy, right? Like when you're ready to go into a park.
Oh yeah. So we finally got through the gate and now we're waiting on another line. So I think this is the new reality of COVID. Instead of having us wait at the gate, and then you go, normally what happens, you wait at the gate, and you go in.
And everyone rushes.
And then you wait again, and then you rush somewhere else and you wait again. I think they're having us do it in our cars so that we physical distance, as they call it.
Luckily we have a toilet and some beds in our cars.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. And one of the nice things about being in an RV is you get the VIP oversized vehicle lot parking, which is close to the park. Woo woo! Let's do this. So here we are in line. It's actually pretty good. They have these little lines here to make sure everyone's distanced. Everyone's wearing a mask, and we're about to get our temperatures checked.
So another change, no fingerprint scans this time, which they normally do to prevent you from giving your ticket to someone else.
Run! So we are in line for Avatar Flight of Passage, and I gotta say I'm still impressed. I feel pretty safe. Everyone's really distanced. They have these cast members that are making sure that everyone is wearing a mask and it's covering their nose and mouth, so I'm pumped for the ride.
Alright, so we just finished up on Avatar, the Flight of the Passage.
It was just as cool as I remembered. It was awesome.
It was actually cooler. So I've been on like 3 or 4 times, and every time my machine's been broken, but this time it actually worked. So I was getting sprayed by water, I smelled the smells, it was really cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And they did a really good job. Inside, everything was spaced out. There were shields up between lines. It was I felt totally safe.
And the 3D glasses we were really worried about, but it looked like they're definitely different than they were last time.
Yeah.
I think they throw out part of it when they're done and replace it or clean it somehow.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna go on the other Pandora ride, which is called Navi. Apparently it's like a river cruise. I think this was Chad's choice.
Then we're gonna hit Expedition Everest, and I'm gonna crap my pants. Now this is my kind of ride, slow and steady. So we just got off of Navi River Journey.
Oh, you woke me up. I fell asleep.
Hey, it was pretty sleepy. It definitely was a little lackluster, I think.
I'd save it for the afternoon when you just like have done enough, just need to sit down for a while.
Yeah.
That's the time to do it.
So that means now we have to go to Expedition Everest, and Paul gets to see me sweat.
Scream.
Scream. about to go on Expedition Everest, and I'm nervous.
Favorite ride?
It's one of my favorites too, but I still get nervous every time I do it. I'm a little bit anxious right now. So much. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. What's gonna happen? Oh my God! Oh my God!
I forgot how scary that is.
Oh my God. That's a good one.
That's really good. Woo! All right, time for a little break. So we left the park, and the best thing is our home is in the parking lot. So we can just hang out there, walk the pooch. By the way, the AC stays on while we're in the park, or it kicks on if it gets too hot. Another great benefit of having lithium batteries in our van. We'll go there, we'll have some lunch, we'll relax for a little bit, regain our energy, and then head back out.
And look, we have a neighbor.
Yes, we have a neighbor.
We are back from our break. Took a little nap in the van.
With Orlando, took him out for a walk.
Yeah, and now we're headed back into the park. But Paul has to do his civic duty, mail his absentee ballot, and guess what? We know just the mailbox to put it in.
Best way to vote is by mail in Disney World.
And we are back from Disney, driving to St. Petersburg right now. It's one of our favorite spots in Florida. So what do you think of Disney?
It was a lot of fun. Like, we love that park, Animal Kingdom in particular. And with all the new regulations with COVID, we felt really safe, and yeah, I think it worked out fine. Felt fine.
Yeah, I was actually a little nervous about COVID and getting a little too close to people, but props to Disney because they really did a good job keeping everyone safe and distant, which I can't imagine was easy to do.
And it was not full capacity. I think they're capping it at 40 or 50%. So
even though in the morning it felt a little crowded, it actually wasn't, and we were able to do all the rides we wanted to and barely waited on lines. The only kind of bummer is the atmosphere was a little different. Like a lot of the shops and restaurants were closed. They didn't have their popcorn makers going. Just little things like that just felt a little bit different atmosphere at Disney, definitely.
Right, but we got on the Avatar ride in like an hour when ordinarily, what is it?
3 hours.
Like a 3 or 4 hour wait, so it was worth it. Best part of Animal Kingdom is just exploring all of the trails, seeing all the animals. I feel like every time we go, we find a new kind of secret spot that's not too crowded, so had a lot of fun.
Me too. But I think, honestly, I'm kind of Disneyed out. I think next time we go, we might have to do Universal.
Oh, we gotta do Universal, baby. Maybe this month.
Maybe.
Who knows? Let us know whether you like Universal or Disney better. But that about does it for this vlog. I hope you liked it. Feel free to like this video, comment below, subscribe if you want to see more questionable van life content, and we'll see you next week.